raging bull on the nose of Lamborghini's creations is all very well, but when you're spending nigh on £200,000 on a car, you deserve a little more than untamed power. So can the Murcielago deliver comfort and practicality, as well as brute force? This is where the Murcielago excels. At 210 miles per hour top speed and 0 to 62 miles per hour time with 3.4 seconds, blows pretty much every other road car into the weeds. The 6.2 V12 wallops you in the back with a massive 640 brake horsepower at 8,000 RPM. The 487 pound per foot of pull at 6,000 RPM makes the car relatively tractable too, meaning you can use all that power to your heart's content. Most drivers will enjoy the experience too. It used to take a brawny driver to pilot a Lamborghini, but not anymore. Clutch and brake operation is an easy affair, and the steering feels light and responsive, while the ride is smoother than you'd expect. The rulebook also goes out of the window when it comes to wind and road noise, which are kept in the background even if you push on. Fear not though, the most important noise is still present, that of the outrageous growl and howl of the V12 engine. The Murcielago is easy for most people to get comfortable in. Once in though, visibility is poor and packing space minimal, although it remains larger than many of its supercar rivals. For a car that costs as much as a decent-sized house, the Murcielago is poorly equipped. Just about all you'll get is climate control, twin front airbags, power steering, electric windows, and a good stereo system. The old adage of, if you have to ask the price, then you can't afford it, holds true. It is as impressively expensive as it is fast. Servicing, insurance, and other running costs are predictably stratospheric, but it does come with a 3-year unlimited mileage warranty. Look inside the Murcielago, and you can't help but marvel at the build quality of the cabin. That attention to detail can be found throughout the car, although that has its downsides. The massive V12 engine is complicated to work on, and will require careful, regular maintenance if it is not to misbehave. So is the Murcielago all angry bull and no refinement? No, it's not. It balances all that performance with top-notch refinement and will turn heads wherever it goes, whether you want it to or not. But is it worth all that money? If you're buying with your head, almost certainly not. However, if you want a car that makes your heart race and have the money to make dreams come true, why not?